Welcome back to my channel, guys. To start off, I'm taking the NYX Honey Do Me Up just to prime my face, and after that I'll be blending it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and then applying the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid on the high points of my face just to highlight those areas before the foundation. And then for foundation, I'm using the Matte and Poreless foundation by Maybelline. And to conceal, I'll be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And to bake, I'll be using my favorite, the Arspun Loose Face Powder. And I just bake underneath my eyes, my forehead, my chin, and all of those places. And then I am doing my eyebrows right now, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil in dark brown, I believe. And I just show you a little bit of how I do my brows. I kind of outline them first and then fill them in, so it's super easy. And then I will clean them up with the Shape Tape Concealer again. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Maybelline Pressed Powder, and I'll be removing the bake off of the other areas. But with a smaller brush, I do go in on my eyelids just to set that area. And then I'll go in and remove the bake underneath my eyes with that same smaller brush. Then starting with the eyes, I'm taking the Morphe 25A palette, and I'm going to take that brown shade there, and that's going to be our transition shade. So just apply that all over the lid. And then taking that burnt orange shadow there, I'll be applying that on the outer corner of the lid and taking it into the inner corner just a tiny bit. After that, you want to grab a clean brush and just blend everything out. Make sure everything looks seamless and there are no harsh lines. After that, I'll be taking a darker brown and applying that also on the outer corner of the lid. And again, with a clean brush, just blend everything out. Now taking that black shade from the palette, I'm going to focus that really close to the lash line and kind of taking it into the inner corner a tiny bit as well. To cut the crease, I will be taking some of that Shape Tape Concealer and just a flat brush, and we're just going to cut the crease halfway. And taking that copper shadow there, we're just going to apply that to where we put that concealer. And with a tiny bit of that dark brown shadow, I'm going to blend everything out and make sure that the copper and the other shadows are blended together nicely. And for a little pop of gold, I'm going to add this shadow here on the center of the eyelid with a flat brush. And then again, don't forget to blend everything out to make sure everything is blended well together. For inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, I'll be applying the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. And then with a smaller brush, I'm going to apply these shadows on my lower lash line. So whatever we did to the top, we will do to the bottom. So the transition shadow first, then the burnt orange, and then the darker brown with the black. And then we'll add a little bit of that copper and that gold shadow as well. And then I'm going to be applying mascara and some blush. I don't know why I did my blush first and then my contour, but whatever. And then I'll be contouring my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. For highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow, I believe, and I'll be applying that on the tip of my nose and then the high points of my cheekbones. I'm also going to apply a little bit more on the inner corner and brow bone as well. And then I wasn't going to do a wing, but then I decided to, and I just did a wing with the black shadow in the palette. So I didn't use like a liquid liner or anything like that. I just used the shadow just so it could look a little bit more soft. And then I'm applying my lashes. I got these lashes off of eBay, and I will link them down below. And for the lips, I'm going to be using Colourpop Beeper, and this is a matte lipstick, and I like matte but not too matte, and this is the ultra matte, so it kind of dries out my lips a lot. So I went over it with a BH Cosmetics lip gloss just to give it a little bit more gloss. And that is all for the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below, and thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.